How to deal with a dysfunctional family and find your happiness. Living with a dysfunctional family can be very aggravating and can undoubtedly cause a feeling of mental, emotional and physical exhaustion. With the growing conflict in the household, which can lead to abuse, it becomes necessary to learn how to avoid misunderstandings, set boundaries and deal effectively with the family. A great place to start is to take care of your mental and emotional health and fight for your rights. Toxic relationships don't just make us unhappy, they destroy our attitudes and dispositions in a way that undermines our healthier relationships and prevents us from realizing how much better things can be. The ideal family is made up of a group of people we can rely on, people who love us, take care of us and care for us, people who serve us with counsel and support through life, people we trust. Family is the most important factor influencing the life of a young child. We usually think of the family as relatives, but unfortunately not all relatives have our best interests in mind. Dysfunctional family background often leads to the child's belief that his opinions, needs and desires are irrelevant and irrelevant. When they grow up, they often lack self-confidence and low self-esteem. Depression and anxiety are common. Adult children from narcissistic families need support to understand that they are not inappropriate, and help them develop healthy self-esteem and build strong and healthy relationships. In a toxic family, neglect and exploitation are often a daily occurrence. This family may look good from the outside, but it's a different story for those who live in this dysfunctional family dynamic. It's all about the image. The narcissistic parent is likely to appear in public and be seen as generous, handsome and charming, while behind closed doors he is abusive and controlling. How to deal with a dysfunctional family and find your happiness. How to deal with a dysfunctional family and find your happiness. A house where violence occurs, mental or physical, will never be a home. Talking about their problems is prohibited. Let's pretend everything is perfect. Family members who like drama, negativity, jealousy, criticism and vilification will never make a child feel good. Children from narcissistic families rarely grow up to be close to their brothers and sisters later in life. As a child, they often stood against each other. Unless the child maintains the position of the golden child in the family unit, it will be visible and will not be heard, blamed and embarrassed. Nothing they will ever do will be good enough, and they will soon learn that their value depends on their achievements, how they can make the family look good, not who they are. Signs that you're dealing with toxic family members. They are verbally offensive or physically offensive. They make you feel that you can never do anything or say well. No empathy. They play victim to the circumstances that they create. You feel uncomfortable when they are around. They put you up more than they pick you up. They use personal information against you. Information you have provided to them in secret. They're trying to control you. They are judgmental. Legitimate criticism is healthy, but constant criticism will destroy self-esteem. You feel like you're walking on eggshells so as not to upset them. They have trouble with anger. They exhibit passive-aggressive behavior. There are endless and unnecessary arguments. They try to isolate you from friends or other family members. This person uses manipulation tactics for personal gain. They spread malicious gossip. They make you miserable and feel bad. You can be convinced that something is wrong with you and that everything that went wrong is your fault. The worst thing you can do is do nothing. Without doing anything, you give the impression that their behavior is fine. As a result, your mental and physical health can suffer. Stop giving back some of yourself to stay calm.